Okay, we're here at 4500 Don Timoteo here in Los Angeles. Timoteo Drive, so we're running our camera from a 3-inch clean out, an overhead clean out here in the garage, to try to inspect the sewer line. Remember, we cannot check every pipe in the house. We're going to check as much as we can, pretty much this clean out here in the garage, a 3-inch cast iron pipe overhead. And we're running our camera from here, which we were lucky enough to get it all the way out to the city sewer. Somebody made a little repair over here by the concrete over here, and they didn't put a clean out. Doesn't make sense to me what was done over here. But nevertheless, let's look at the line coming back. So this is the 6-inch clay lateral coming back from the middle of the street towards the property. And this actually looks like it's in good condition. It's nice, pretty clean. There's no roots or anything getting into the pipe. This is really looking good, the 6-inch clay lateral going into the street to the property line. So now it's going to come up onto the property, changes to a cast iron pipe. This comes up vertically over here, and then makes a 90-degree turn where we have a cured in place pipe lining. Somebody obviously did a lining over here. Now, look, it's very wrinkled, the pipe. They relined an old cast iron pipe, which is probably not a very good idea, because you can see what you're doing is you're making a mold to the host pipe, which is probably filled with rust and stuff.
Now, where they made that connection, you see it shifted.
Right over there, outside over there is a concrete pad. They made a connection, and this is very poorly done. You can see the pipe shifted over here very badly. So that's really bad over there. Very bad, sits over there. Very poor workmanship over here. And then they didn't look how it sunk down over there. So this is no good over here. And then they put a lining over here, which comes through the garage. You know, this is not very smart of them to do something like this. The lining looks terrible. You're lining an old cast iron pipe. This pipe should have been replaced. Period. Because now, if you try to run a cable with a blade through it, you're going to break the lining. So this cast iron over here, should be replaced, because it's sunk down, very poor workmanship over here. Okay, so it's going to come up over here into the garage on the overhead clean out. I'm definitely going to recommend this pipe be replaced underneath the ground, that lining be removed. We're going to pause the recording over here. Okay, we're running the camera now from an end of a line 3-inch roof vent. Like I mentioned, we cannot check every pipe in the house. We check the main sewer line. Just clean up the lens a little bit there, Al. Okay, right outside the house over here, pretty much near that little concrete patch. Looks like somebody, when they did the lining, they shot a lining upstream. So this is the main line coming back. Cast iron pipes, pretty much getting old. Definitely has rust buildup in it. There's no telling how long this pipe's going to last for. You can see it's got a significant amount of rust buildup. It's functioning, but if you throw tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, you're probably going to have problems over here. The pipes are very old, and probably wouldn't be a bad idea to replace them, but this would be a very big job over here to do that. So either you're going to land up doing that pretty soon, or you're going to have problems. If you don't have problems, well and good. If you do have problems, you're going to have to snake this line every time. But the cast iron is getting old. It dried up pretty much. You can see it takes a lot of turns. Only a 3-inch pipe. These guys that relined that section over there, that wasn't the smartest thing to do. So, I mean, the line's functioning, but it's getting very old. No doubt about that. If you leave it as is, you're going to have to be very, very careful over here. what you flush down these toilets and stuff. And as far as cleaning the line out from those linings, there's no way you want to do that because you'll break the linings. So sewer line's getting extremely old. There's no telling how long it's going to last for. We'll go ahead, stop the recording over here.